Storm Team 29 forecast.
Indeed, and there's the graphic representation of the location, the Great Neck area up to the Fort Story area right on the Cape, and there's a picture that was captured from a viewer from yesterday's severe thunderstorm that did spawn that EF3 tornado. That's quite impressive. Thankfully, a blessing, no injuries or fatalities. Hey, how about a beautiful shot this morning of the sunrise? Warren Fault captured that May 1st. Felt more like March, late March. Here's a view from Ann Etchison and Afton of the color this morning. We had those clouds, and then the clouds kind of took over, and they've been with us throughout much of the day. Well, the rain that we did see from Friday and at times this weekend did help put a dent in the drought in terms of our deficit. Before, we had a deficit of well over 5.5 inches. Now the deficit's just over 3. So right now for the calendar year at the airport, we've observed over 9 inches. Average to date would be just over 12. 61 with, again, lots of cloud cover. Southwesterly winds at 9. We've had gusting over 20 here today, and some of us have encountered a sprinkle or a brief shower. 54 with lots of clouds in the Shenandoah Valley, and we take a look at numbers. We've pretty much stuck in the 50s to around 60. These numbers are roughly 10, 15 plus degrees below average for this time of year, so it doesn't feel like May 1st. It feels more like late March. And there's a look at the satellite radar combination. You see lots of cloudiness, and occasionally you get a spillover shower or a few sprinkles. It's a different story west of the mountains. As a matter of fact, you can see that just to our west, that is snow coming down along the higher terrain. So areas like Cheat Mountain at Snowshoe under winter storm warnings. There's also some winter weather advisories just to the west of Monterey, and that snow will continue to pile up on those higher elevations, not only for tonight but into tomorrow. Temperatures here overnight generally in the mid to upper 40s, some lower 40s out to the west, but we'll have the cloud cover and we'll still be breezy at times, so a chilly overnight. And then tomorrow we're talking about numbers anywhere from the mid 50s to low 60s, so very similar to where we were today. A stray shower, a sprinkle can't be ruled out, but most of us dry. Again, our average daytime high now is in the low 70s, and those winds will be gusty at times, gusting over 20, maybe 30 miles an hour as we move into the afternoon. So this cool pattern is going to persist through the midweek with a lot of cloud cover around, maybe that sprinkle or a stray shower, but a lot of us dry. And then the pattern will start to break down for the late week, and temperatures will just slowly start to edge back up. But you can see on the satellite radar combination this big spiral in the atmosphere. Think of it as a big bicycle wheel. It's an area of low pressure higher up in the atmosphere, and this is a cold pool of air, and sort of like little spokes in a wheel, they're rotating around that big low over southern Ontario, Canada. And again, some of that significant moisture is really out to our west, and of course at the higher elevations that's falling as snow, but we're getting the spillover cloudiness from that, an occasional sprinkle or shower, and of course temperatures are held down because of that big area of low pressure, this trough, and it's going to hang out at least through the midweek before it begins to break down. So after Wednesday the pattern will start to relax a little bit more, temperatures will start to come up as well. So again, overnight we'll start in the 40s, in the afternoon we'll see daytime highs in the mid 50s to low 60s, and then here we are as we move into Wednesday. Still a lot of cloud cover around, maybe that stray shower or sprinkle. Tonight then we're in the 40s, chilly, breezy with lots of cloud cover. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast showing you those temperatures remaining below average all this week. We'll start to warm up as we move deeper into the weekend. We'll be right back.